Hi, I'm Jesse David Eisenberg with the JDE Law Firm. I'm a business litigation attorney, which means that my business is to protect your business. Today I want to talk about the good news if your commercial tenant breaks their lease. But first I want to say, if you want to talk about this, your business, or a potential case, all you have to do is go to jdelaw.nyc/consult. That's jdelaw.nyc/consult. And you can book a 10-minute phone or 30-minute in-person consultation with me. Now, what is the good news if your commercial tenant breaks the lease early? Now, this topic came up. I was talking with a few attorney friends at breakfast, and one of them does contracts. I'm talking about, he had his client had a commercial tenant who left early and some complications he had. And I don't think he knew, but I had to explain to him the point of mitigation. So what is mitigation? In residential real estate in New York, there's mitigation if a tenant breaks the lease early. So let's say it's a 2-year lease, tenant leaves after a year. Because of mitigation, you have to do your best to re-rent that apartment in a year. For the rest of the lease, I should say. Okay, that's mitigation. You're supposed to do that. In commercial landlord-tenant, there isn't mitigation. So it could be a 20-year lease, and the tenant leaves after year 1. You cannot rent that building for 19 years and keep collecting rent. Or, you may have to do, of course, some kind of proceeding to get that judgment. But let's just say you have a bigger tenant. You have Target or something along those lines. And Target leaves after 1 year. Well, they've got a lot of money. So you can keep collecting rent from them for 19 years. You don't have to mitigate. Okay? Now, there are ways around this if you're a tenant. You can put it into a commercial lease that they have to mitigate. But there's no right of law to mitigation. And of course, let's say you have a commercial tenant, though, who goes bankrupt, there's no money there, you're going to want to get someone else in there. But if you have some kind of big tenant or someone who can afford to pay, you don't have to re-let the premises. You don't have to put in another commercial tenant for the life of the lease if you don't want to. Now, maybe you can get double the rent or more rent. Of course, you're going to want to do that. But the good news is that you don't have to mitigate your damages. So again, if you want to talk about this or any other thing about your business, you want to talk about a potential case, all you have to go is go to jdelaw.nyc/consult. That's jdelaw.nyc/consult. And you can book that 10-minute phone or 30-minute in-person consultation. Once again, I'm Jesse David Eisenberg with the JDE Law Firm. I'm a business litigation attorney, which means that my business is to protect your business. Thanks for watching and listening.